What's up, everyone? I'm Devin, and welcome to another episode of Designing Laughs, where class help you complete the challenge of designing a memorable logo in just a moment or laugh at our designs in just a moment. Today's special guest client is none other than Tony. Tony, who are we designing for today?
We are designing today for my company called Floral Pass.
Floral Pass?
Yeah, Floral Pass.
Floral Pass with two S's.
Right. What
Floral
do I
Pass. All right. So
for?
before you tell me more about the company, I like to, break the ice a little bit, with you being a special guest client today, and see if I can guess, maybe based off of what you're telling me, if I can get an idea. It might be in the right ballpark, I might not. It's for the fun of it.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, Floral Pass, is that like a pass to the floral shop, like all year round, like you get free shit or something?
No, it's not.
All right, well, Floral Pass. Floral Pass. Let's see. Is it like a pass print of the season? Like, you know, instead of you talking about the new season of a line, like you're talking about, you know, uh, the fall line when it's really spring? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Go ahead and tell me what it is.
Okay, so Floral Pass is a company that produces rolling paper infused with different herbs. That's what I'll say.
All right. So it's a magic medicine rolling company.
If that's what you want to call it.
All right, cool. So tell me more about the company.
So I had this idea for this company because of the big booming cannabis industry. And I was wondering how I could enter this market. And there are people that like to call themselves hippies. And I'm just thinking that what better way to smoke your weed than out of a rolling paper that is infused with, let's say, lavender or sage.
Okay, I like where you're going. So it's like a scented weed, basically.
I won't say scented, more of like, I don't want to say flavored either, but it's to aid in the experience of smoking. Like,
Hmm.
how there are different notes to the weed, how you can, like,
Okay.
it tastes earthy, or if it has, the weed already has these different tastes. So
Right.
it adds, the rolling papers add to the experience. It is something that will, I guess, accent the taste in the weed that you already taste. That's already there.
Okay. So if I'm getting this right, it's all about the experience, and with this experience, you're getting like what, a calming kind of sensation, or is it more of a uplifting? What kind
Right,
of
right, right,
like,
right, right.
is it,
So
does it
the
change your
benefit,
high?
um, possibly, um, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. I just,
Okay, all right. So don't come
um,
for her.
right. Um, what I will say is that you heard of people burning sage?
Of course.
Yeah, so it's it's a similar experience. So sage is something that is supposed to purify the air.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons why people burn sage. And lavender has this calming effect. So it's for those different reasons. It's like, while you're getting high, while you're smoking your weed, you can also have this extra benefit a a calming effect, or even if you just like the smell of sage, it'll be something that'll add to the experience. That's what I'll say.
Okay. So like if this is gonna be like a whole product line, what are you saying? Like you're gonna have like what is it gonna start off like with three different flavors or three different strains, or how would you package that?
Um, it'll be like the different, I guess, flavors would be sold individually. Like just regular rolling paper, you'll just have um this is sage, or this is lavender, or
Okay, okay.
you know.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. I like where you're going with this. We're gonna move into the next phase of the show. And with that said, I'm introduce you to the design process. And usually, we like to break down exactly what we're designing and get down to, why we're designing and and all the nitty-gritty stuff, right? However, on this show, we're not getting into all that. So based off of what you've been telling me, I'm getting a feel for you looking for something like to represent your brand, like you're looking for that community, you're looking for that sense of relief and that sense of calmness in the design. And with that being said, I think that should be part of one of the design challenges for today. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
I
So
think I
on
think
this show, I'm sorry.
yeah.
So on this show, what we do is we usually uh the challenge is always we always have to design a memorable logo within 10 minutes. So that's 5 and 5. That's right. 10 minutes. And to make it memorable and make it a little challenging, today we're going to make it so that it has to have one key element in order to make it uh, a memorable logo. So what would that be for you?
Can it be a so the idea that I have in my head is like a blunt that's already rolled that's kind of like smoking at the end of it. Is
Okay,
there
so you
something
want
that
to lit?
that can be incorporated?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
It has
probably
to
at
be
the
that.
bottom.
It has to.
Go ahead.
Sorry, it has to be that. So that is part of the challenge. It has to be into the design.
Yeah.
All right, you guys heard it first. The challenge is to design a memorable logo today within 10 minutes, and it has to have a lit blunt in the design. So let's see, how lit we can get, and let's get it. How much further I gotta go to get this stuff, man? What is it? Hey, how's it going? I'm a little busy right now. I'm on a mission. I'm on my way to the store. What's up? I don't know. Maybe later. Hey, man, it's getting light. It's getting dark out here, man. It's cold. I can't talk long. Hey, gotta hurry to get to the store. You should too. Check out our store today. Devin's Deft, that design. All right, bro. I gotta get off the phone, man. It is. Oh, yeah. All right. All right.
Let's
So at this
get it
moment, I'm
together.
gonna get ready to start the timer, Hey man, this is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna do really well. We're gonna start the timer for 10 minutes and we're gonna share the screen and we're gonna get it started. The timer starts now. All right, so what are you thinking about when it comes to the designing this today? This logo. What are you thinking about, like as far as fonts go?
I'm thinking I
Floral Pass. I'm listening. Floral
I am
Pass.
thinking. Let's see. I'm the font that comes to mind is more like a cursive style
All right. So
font.
you're thinking of floral, and you want to go more the literal side. Okay, we can go that route.
The
So
more
you
what?
want more of a
Like a
what's that?
cursive.
Hold on. Why is it acting up like that on me for a second? Hold on. Let's make the font bigger first and foremost. Then let's change the size. I'm gonna change it. All right. So you said you want something floral. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going too fast or not, but if you see anything, don't hesitate to tell me stop, and I will do my best to stop as
Hold on,
fast
go
as
back up a
possible.
little bit. Hmm, uh,
Now keep in mind, we only got 10 minutes. We
all
already
right.
got we only got
Okay,
eight more
keep going.
minutes.
Oh,
Now you said
hold on.
you want to, that's too, I feel like that's too decorative, but if that's something you're looking for,
Wait, right here, Padlet script MT.
that's what you
What about
like.
that? What you think?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. It's very elegant. It gives it the wrong kind of feel to me.
Okay, okay,
But then again though, if you're looking for that calming feel, I get you want something subtle, but you don't need it to be that too thin, I feel like.
okay.
And it doesn't have to be super what you said, like you said, um obvious. But however though, we'll forward. That's what we're all that's what the show is all about. So let's I'm still gonna stick with your direction, and like I said, we're gonna experiment with it.
What
How
about
about
the
something like that?
yeah?
All right, so floral pass. All right. What are you thinking about when it comes to layout of it?
So I'm thinking, um, pass is like below floral, but like off centered a little bit, like not directly below it, but oh yeah, something like that.
All right.
And then I'm not sure where I would
I'm
like
listening.
the
Did that weird, but okay, I'm listening. You're not sure where you were, like what? You kind of
where the
stopped where
blunt
you
would
was
go.
going. Where the blunt would go? All
Yeah,
right.
if it's
Well,
like this, if it's something like this, I'm. So if it's like on the same line, then I'm guessing that the blunt would be below pass
okay. Now, when it
because
comes to the blunt,
the
you want
the
it to be like you want it to have detail. You want it to be something like stylized. How would you like the blunt to be used? And keep in mind, we don't got a whole lot of time, so I might have to use some AI in order to get it to come out how we want it to be within a short amount of time. Because if you
I don't
want
think I
more
want
detail,
that many details,
okay,
but I just want it to be like, okay, that's a blunt and it's smoking from the end.
okay,
Hey,
understood, understood. That's what we're gonna do then. Let's do this and let's fill it in with a lit blunt. Let's see what comes up. And all right. I think that might it goes against the prompt, so we can't use that. I don't know. Maybe we have to
the
do.
joint cannabis. What about weed?
Let's see if it says lit joint. Nope, can't use that either.
Don't put lit in there. He said we didn't recognize the print.
Yeah, let's see. It's certain little keywords, I guess, for security reasons. They don't want that on there. I don't know. We got 5 minutes left. Come on, let's go. So while we're doing that, so while it's doing that, this is what we got coming that came out. Like literally like a nut.
They don't recognize joint as weed.
Yeah. And I think if I put the weed in there, I don't think it's gonna.
What about a cigarette?
Shoot.
Maybe
Okay.
take a cigarette and it might pop up.
Lit cigarette and make it try to look like a joint.
No, don't not say lit, because maybe they don't understand.
Cigarette.
The cigarette.
Cigarette. 2 E's, right? So 2 T's.
No idea.
All right. 4 minutes. The time is winding down. Come on. All right. And don't. Okay, here we go. We got cigarettes. We got a cigarette. Which one do you like? You like the fat boy? You like some girth on it? You like the skinny one, or you like in between? What? What's that
trying
mean?
to find another word that the AI would recognize as
I got something.
something different.
Hold on.
It's not a secret, but like
hold on,
not
I got something.
Either.
It's all good. I got something for you. I got an idea. We got 3 minutes left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Help me. Help me. Come on. Okay. So I put on here a lit cigarette, and this is what I got.
Go to the other one.
Piece of it. It's like literally like, oh, hold on.
What is it?
That's like, it's like
that's close to what
silhouette.
I'm on for. Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah, but you can't see like the lit part. It just looks
really
like.
Yeah.
All right, so, and that's just like a burnt up cigarette. It only gives you 3 at a time.
Oh.
The other ones are the ones I looked at before. So this is what we're gonna do. I'll make a decision at this moment. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Who the one that's like half lit up, like burnt up? Oh, you gonna do it like that? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm like, we're running out of time. I gotta make a decision. If we want to get this challenge done in time, otherwise we're not gonna make it. And I want to make the challenge. All right. So with that being said, we got that. Let's group this together. There we go. We got you a little joint. Now, as far as where you want to place it, make it look memorable. Remember, we got 1 minute and 52 seconds left.
All right, put it on the same line. Right, put it on the same line, and then put the cigarette under the word pass.
Oh, you talking about put both of the words? Okay. All right. I'm listening to you right now. However, oh shoot. Hold on. So you wanted to oh my goodness, are we gonna do it? There's that. And then we're gonna take, and you want to put this underneath it, basically. Is that what you're trying to say?
Under the word pass.
Okay. You don't want to go underneath the whole thing? Wouldn't that make more sense though? You know, if you did it underneath the whole thing, but I mean, if you want to do it underneath the past part, we can just do it underneath that.
I don't know. I mean, you the professional.
Hey, no, don't start using that word now. We working together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're helping me complete the challenge now. I'm listening to you. However, though, it looks kind of bland to me. But you know, I know. Hey, we kind of stuck we stuck too long at that one spot. That's what I feel like. However, though,
what one spot? You talking about finding the image?
Yeah, finding the font as well. I feel like we should have went to it a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to even try to experiment with another one, I don't think. We got 9 seconds. I just gotta pick another one real quick. Floral Pass, there we go. Uh, that's the time, y'all.
Well,
Well,
wah, wah, wah.
I mean, we designed it, you all, but I don't know how much is how memorable it is. So we literally got we got one is no, we got two designs and two variations of one of the designs. That's how I would word it. So
Okay.
basically, first and foremost, thank you for participating. Like it was fun. It's a little teeth grinding a little bit with the clock clocking right on our back, but we pulled it out, and I want to let you know like you did a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, like we we were communicating. However, though, it's gonna be up to you at this moment to be able to determine, did we make the challenge or not? You know, like what do you think? How did we do?
I think that we created a logo design, but I don't think it's that memorable.
Yeah.
That's what I'll
If
say.
I was to ask you right now to describe it, can you do so?
To describe the design.
Yeah.
And wait.
Describe it as if as if it was memorable. Like, oh yeah, I know what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, I know what it looks like. I helped design the thing. You know what I'm saying?
To
But
that. Okay, well
um
tell me one thing that's unique about it then. Excuse me.
great question. What if what if I don't think there's one thing that's unique? Like I thought so my original thought was that the blunt smoking at the end was like unique, but it's not for real. Like a lot of logos
Yeah.
have that, but it is what it is.
I didn't want to burst your bubble and I didn't want to say, hey man, I recommend you don't do that, because we're all about exploring the possibilities. So sometimes, the first idea is usually not the best. However, though, you don't know until you actually flush out the ideas. So, it's a live and learn experience. However, though, you did your best, and that's what matters the most importantly. Um, at this point, we're going to transition to the next part of the show, which is the the next phase of the design process, where um, since you just basically told us it's not a member of the logo, we're not going to go further as far as the design of the logo. However, though, we are going to see how it would look in real time in the real market, or maybe on some real merchandise. So at this point, let's take a look at that. All right, so let's first things first, let's go back here and
If I go with any one of these, it'll be the one uh where the words are off center. They're like
yeah,
stacked.
yeah. But that illustration kind of gives me like some old squirrel look. Like even the font kind of gives me that kind of old squirrel look that feel like we were going somewhere, but the idea wasn't fleshed out all the way.
Yeah, I mean, we only had 2 minutes.
Right. You were saying that you prefer this one as opposed to this variation. And you said you prefer this one for what reason again? Why? Like you like the composition wise?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess this is going to be the one that we're going to be submitting to the public then, not this one I'm grabbing you all. Not this one either. This one right here. This is the logo for Floral Pass. Get your pass. All right. So Because we didn't meet the challenge, normally we would go on to the next phase of of the design process, which would be the color. However, though, because we didn't make a memorable logo, we're not gonna go into the color aspect of it. We're just gonna go into the next part of placement, which is how it's gonna be viewed on different products in the world. So we got some mock-ups of it, and we're gonna see how they come out looking. At this time, I need you to choose a number from 1 to 6, and you get to choose three numbers,
7.
1 through 6, please. I mean, I know my name is Devin, but no.
I get to choose three numbers between 1 and 6,
Yep, three numbers between 1 and 6.
including 1 and 6.
If that's what you want.
um, let's go with 4 first.
All right, number 4. I need you to know all three numbers, by the way.
Oh, right now,
Yes,
2 and 5.
gotcha. For number 4.
Drum roll, please. Oh,
All right, so you got your little Mardi Gras flyer that you're gonna have your logo on. I guess you're promoting the Mardi Gras this year. You know,
whoa.
that's what happens when we don't meet the challenge. We kind of get what we can use. So let's see how Floral
Excuse me.
Pass looks when it gets passed to the next customer. All right, now since we can't see it, I am going to do this though. I am going to go ahead for the cert of being able to see what it is. I'm going to go ahead and at least outlined. I'm sorry, not outlined it. Filled it in white. Ah, I'm messing up. Can't even. Okay, let's try this again. Let's zoom in. And let's just select all of these real quick. Okay, so now that we got them selected all real quick, let's go ahead and change the color to white. So at least you can see what's going on. Or would you prefer it to be the yellow? I'll let you choose it if you like it to be yellow.
No, this is good.
This is good. Okay. So with that being said, let's group this. Let's see about something real quick. Let's do nope, that's not what I was looking for. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Need that, need that. Trying to get rid of that space. No, not the wrong one. Trying to no, I don't want to combine them. I want to what do you call it? I know what I can do. Let's do it this way then. Let's do it like this. See how it's right there? We're going to do this, break it down. We're going to clap it a little bit closer to that so that, hold on a second. Let's swap these. So there's just an outline. And then when we create the outlines, bam, we gotta look at, sorry, when we clip and mask it, now we don't gotta worry about that block. Should did that the first time, my bad. I was trying to think fast. All right, so it looks a lot more better at least. That's your logo on the Mardi Gras flyer.
Okay.
I know, the most random thing, but hey, at least your logo's out there.
Stop talking about my logo for real.
I mean, you want to I can make it bigger if you need me to though. Or
No,
would you like it nice and small?
no, see, it's the most random thing because it's just random on the flyer. There is no list of other venues or
That
vendors, what I'm gonna say,
yeah.
on the thing. So it's just there.
Well,
That's why it's random.
yeah, this is just a mock-up. This ain't the final product.
Yeah.
Now, however, for your next selection is number two. Now, things are getting a little interesting here. At this moment, you can choose to not reveal it, but I'm going to
Why?
reveal it anyways. So I'm going. Here we go. You are going to be featured on also your own partnership, I guess, with the generic wine. So you're gonna have your stuff on the wine. You're gonna be in Mardi Gras, but who knows what else? The possibilities are endless.
Man, I thought you was gonna say something about when you said products,
Yes.
I thought you was talking about like the hat that you got on or something.
Well, I mean, if
Or a
you
t-shirt.
complete the challenge, we can get onto like we get the chance to make exactly what we want. But when you don't complete the challenge, you get what you get.
Listen to this. You said pick random numbers through from 1 to 6.
Yeah.
They
And
ain't
you
had nothing
pick.
to do with completing the challenge or nothing. It was just the
No, I'm
another
talking
part of
about
the
the
show.
yeah, the show. The next part of the phase is the mock-ups, and because we didn't complete the challenge, the twist is we're not going to be able to have the choice of picking what we're doing. We didn't make the challenge, so if you don't make the
Oh, okay.
challenge, we don't move to the next phase. So that's part of the show.
That was not explained to me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we're designing last, so hey, now you got your own wine as well.
You know about to
All
see
right.
it.
Hey, hey, next time you meet the challenge, people will see it. We can place it. Who knows? We could broadcast it on the next radio station. Possibilities are endless. Now, for the next and final selection, number five, right? Let's see what you got for number five.
Oh,
Hey, you got a billboard. Hey,
a
you got
white
something.
billboard with white letters.
No, we're gonna reverse it back into the black. We're gonna reverse it back. I got you. I
Come
ain't gonna do
on.
you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that.
Come on. What Boosie say?
I
Come on. Boy.
I ain't gonna do you like that. But let's do it like this. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna color it in with black. Bam. And just like that, we're good to go. And we're gonna group this back together. And then you know what? Since you got your nice big board, you got your a nice piece of real estate on here right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's use the space. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, you're proud of your work. Tony was here. Seriously, though, we cooking with something in here. So that's what it would look like if you just put it on a big blank billboard, you know. Nice open white space. Thank you again, Tony. It's a pleasure. I had a lot of fun, seriously. What did
Likewise.
you think that we could do better as far as going forward next time if we do get a chance to go ahead and design further for what is the company again?
Floral Pass.
That's right, Floral Pass. What would we do if we were going to design something for a Floral Pass in the future? How would we do it better?
Great question. Let me think.
All right. Think about that, and next time when we come back, we'll have an answer. I'm Devin. This is another episode of Designing Lasts. Stay engaged. Keep inspired. If anything, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. If you like the work we did, let us know. Peace! Designing Lasts.